Yeah, I thought our kids competed real hard with the circumstances. We're really obviously with injuries and everything else. We only had 7 scholarship players tonight. We just played Monday night. Flew down here yesterday. I think our guys, really gave good effort. I thought Georgia Tech's defense really bothered us. I mean, I thought missed a bunch of layups, especially in the first half, that would have kept the game a little closer. That may have been from fatigue. But, you got to give Georgia Tech credit. They played really good defense, and, they used their bench well. I mean, you have Glenn Rice getting 23 off the bench, and that made a big difference.
Coach, I guess defensively you struggled with their low post game.
Yeah. We only had a day to prepare. We got to keep our big guys out of foul trouble. We were kind of playing behind, and those kids are improved. Miller and Holsey are better than they were last year. So Holsey hurt us, and they got some easy baskets.
I guess, did you feel like maybe got in their head a little bit once they had a couple of shots tipped and it was so congested in the lane that maybe that forced them to miss layups for you guys?
Yeah, I think Georgia Tech's athleticism and their length bothered us, but we missed some point-blank layups. I mean, we missed 12 layups in the first half. I mean, if we make half of those, it's a 6-7 point game. It's a different game. And then the fatigue. It's also, we're, like I said, we had a war the other night against St. Bonnie's at home, and now we fly down here with 7 healthy bodies. We might have been fatigued and tired.
Was there any effect with the way the court's set up with each sort of away, and there's maybe some depth issues shooting the ball too?
I don't know. I mean, we came in and shot around today. The kids did get used to the venue. I don't know if that was a factor, but Brandon Walters and Odia, those are shots they normally make.
Are you taking Coach 7 scholarship players on the road this year, or is it just is that something for tonight that was different?
Do we have
the 7 scholarship players?
Yeah.
Is the traveling party going to be? Are you going to have more players on the road?
Well, we hopefully we hope. One of the kids, one of our starters was hurt in the Navy game, hurt his head. Owen Wignott. He's been out the last 3 games. Trinity Burdine, one of our good sophomores, is out. Our top player, our point guard, Rakeem Brookins, from last year, is out. And we had 2 African kids that were ineligible from the NCAA. So we're a team that right now is playing about half capacity.
Coach, freshman guard Himes, he had a nice first 3 games, struggled a little bit tonight. Can you just talk about his performance?
Yeah, I think the length and athleticism of the Georgia Tech perimeter players may have bothered him a little bit. He was getting in the lane, but he was having trouble finishing. He did have 6 assists. I didn't realize. I just looked at the other thing about this game is we didn't turn the ball over. It's when I look at the stat sheet, we only had 10 turnovers. We couldn't make a shot. That was the difference in the game. We could not make a layup or make an open jump shot. I thought, other than that, our guys played hard and accounted themselves well.
Anything else? Okay. Thanks, Coach.